Right, so I just arrived at the gym and I'm going to take you through my usual arm wrestling workout. Today I'm going to specifically training my wrists, so pronation, and the technique called the top roll. You got this.
No.
Whoa. Chill. Now you got this. Use your entire body. Oh. Too strong. Oh, yeah. That's strong. Put your elbow down. There we go. Yeah, don't give up. Yeah. Good. 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 That's time, buddy. More down. There you go. That hurts. Ooh. Sterilize. Alright, so I now set up my arm wrestling table and I'm gonna be training something called cup, which is basically I just cup my wrist like this. This technique is probably the most important thing in arm wrestling. So if you want to be strong in arm wrestling, this is the thing to do. So for cupping, I use this kind of handle. It's very good for specifically like putting most the amount of struggle on your fingers, especially the little one. So, but you can use literally any kind of handle you want, either a band or a rubber band, basically whatever you want. You just do like this, get it all the way out, and cross it all the way in. You just do multiple reps. You decide how many reps you want to do. Right, so what I usually do is like 3 sets and just literally just go to failure. Kind of heavy weight and just go to failure. I get between like 8 to 12 reps, so that's what I'm aiming for. If I'm getting over 12 reps, I usually adjust weight. I add more weight. But if I get below 8 reps, I remove a little bit of weight. Right, so next thing I'm going to do is something called pronation. This is only wrist, all wrist. But literally what I'm going to do, put my thumb in here, like this, straighten out my wrist, and just pull back while I like twist my wrist. And all the way back, and all the way this. This is called pronation, which is used like for the setup for a good top roll. This I do like the same as the previous exercise. I usually do 3 sets with 8 to 12 reps, going to failure. Same thing here. If I go above 12 reps, I'm adding more weight. If I go below 8 reps, then I take away some weight. Next thing we're going to do is still use the same band like this. This exercise is called riser. So basically what you do is put your entire hand in, twist your wrist like this, and get like the band on top of your fingers right here. To do this exercise, you need to straighten your wrist. You're not going to move your wrist at all. This is like only stabilizing your wrist. So you see this, I'm not going to move my wrist. The only thing I'm going to be using is literally my bicep and my riser right here. So I'm just going to pull back like a normal hammer curl. And you want to not bend your wrist like this, then you need to lower the weight. You're going to keep it straight like this, and just do many reps. I usually, same as the previous one, since I'm training the wrist, which is a pretty small muscle group, and not a very strong one. So I'm usually taking 3 sets and going to failure, same as the previous exercises. The next thing I'm going to do is called back pressure. This is not really specifically a wrist training, but it's very good if you wanna, or like doing all techniques in arm wrestling. Called back pressure, it's like getting your opponent's hands to your body. So how you train this is, I usually just like to put your hand to like a band or anything. You're gonna start with your elbow on all the way up front, on the side, and you're not gonna move your arm at all. You're just gonna move your elbow. So you want to move your elbow down to the right corner. Just this. This is all you're gonna have to do. Try not to bend your wrist, not bend your arm, no, nothing. Just have your arm straightened like this, and just pull it back. This is, you need to be strong here in every technique you do. If you're gonna do hook or top roll or whatever you do, always try to have your hand as close to your shoulder, as close to your body as possible. Because you're more strong here than you are here. If you've done hammer curls or bicep curl, you know that keeping a dumbbell here is much heavier than having it here. But same with on arm wrestling, you want to have your opponent's hand as close as your body to yourself. Then you can do your technique, even if it's top roll or fitness. Same here as the previous exercises. Do 3 sets. I usually do 3 sets and go to failure.
Hello guys, I'm the cameraman.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Alright, so the last and final exercise I'm going to do is like kind of a static hold for your wrist. It's basically when you put your hand in here and then you basically just hold it like this, like static hold for like 20 seconds or you can't do it anymore. This strengthens your your defense top roll because all the weight's like on the top of your hand. So this weight, this handle wanna push your wrist like this. That's what you're gonna strengthen and prevent from happening. So this is preventing your opponent to conquer your wrist or conquer your top roll. So you just load up like this. You load up with the defense wrist, then just push it toward yourself, and then you just hold like this for as long as you can. Same here, 3 sets for as long as you can, and just do that with both arms, and you get stronger in no time. Bah!